Welcome to another episode of PTV Sports Chat. For today, we have a PBA veteran. Please welcome Mr. Andreas Cahilig.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Okay, Dre, right?
Yeah,
I
Dre
can call you
works.
Dre. Dre, I want to ask you, how are things with you? We just started a new year, and you're going to be playing again in a couple of days or weeks.
It's good. We've been started practicing again and getting ready for the season. It's going to be an exciting year. There's a lot of good imports this year also, so that's exciting also.
So it's going to be another import-laced conference.
Yeah.
You have Jordan Williams as your import. What can you say about this guy?
Great guy. I like his as a person off the court. I think that's very important also. He plays more of a guard, and I think this is new for us. We haven't had a guard import in a while. Mostly we get big guys, but what I've seen I really like.
Okay, so you're heading into a new conference. You've always been there doing your contributions. Is there anything that's special that we're gonna expect from you in the coming PBA conference?
I guess they're going to be the same since it's the 6'5" imports. I'm probably going to be the one guarding most of them. So, I mean, it's a hard job, and I'm just going to do my best to try to do that, and then everything else will come along naturally also.
Okay, so how about your team right now? I know you underwent changes. Gone is Josh Munzon, and now you have Kevin Ferrer, who can also help guard imports.
Yeah, Kevin is a great shooter, and you can really see it in practice. He knows how to play, and he's going to help us a lot from outside range, so that's great.
All right, so is there anything you learned from your past conference? I mean, you had Lester Prosper.
Yeah.
He was a guy who scored a lot.
Yeah.
But now, I don't know. I'm not sure with Jordan if he's going to be doing the same.
I think he will be scoring a lot also, but he seems like a defensive-minded player also, so he will help us in that end also.
You've been in the league for 6 years, am I right?
Yeah, 6 years now.
Okay, so
I'm
so
starting
far,
my sixth.
Almost 6.
Yeah.
How anything that so far you've picked up or areas you feel you need to improve on?
Oh, I feel like maybe sometimes I need to be more aggressive offensively. I feel like I'm maybe more of a pass-first person. I should be more aggressive and maybe more, what do you call it? No, I don't know that word. Consistent. I need to be more consistent offensively also, I think. I'm always trying to get better in defense and all the areas I'm already good at, but I need to maybe widen my repertoire a little bit.
Okay, I'm sure that Coach John has been telling you things on how to improve your game. Anything that strikes you the most?
He always very supportive and wants you, like, motivate you to take more and be more aggressive also. But so that's always giving me encouragement to do it. But sometimes I don't know. I'm just do what feels right in the moment, and maybe that's what I need to change a little bit to be more aggressive.
Yeah, like what I said when we first saw each other earlier. You seem to have lost weight or have been in better shape. What have you been doing?
Oh, I would say I don't really know what happened. I think it was because this has usually been my weight. Something happened and I gained a lot when I entered the league. But then during the pandemic, I lost maybe 40 pounds. So I think it was just a mix of I stopped eating breakfast and I did a lot of workouts with my wife. So I think it was a mix with that.
Okay. You did that during the pandemic?
Yeah, so during the pandemic, I lost a lot of weight. And then when the whole lockdown was done, I came out looking different.
At the time that it was hard to get some exercise.
Yeah, I mean, we weren't really allowed to run outside in the condominium, like around. So I was just working out in the apartment, and it works.
Okay. You mentioned earlier that you would be likely tasked to guard the imports, but I have to ask you, among the locals, who is the hardest to guard?
Ooh, it's so hard because I mean, of course, Junmar, because he's so much bigger, and I'm not on him that much. But I would say people that never stops working are always harder. So, like, I would think Scotty is hard, Calvin Abueva is hard because they keeps on moving, and you always have to keep an eye on them. That's probably the hardest. Then also guards that's faster than me, I feel like also it's harder.
Okay, so for this coming conference, is there anything special that we will see from you, Dre?
We'll see. Hopefully we get to see something, but always like hustling, rebounding, and knocking down threes.
Anything you want to say to your fans, to the Terra Firma supporters?
Thank you for supporting us. It means a lot to me and to our team, and love you guys.
Thank you, everybody. This is Sports Chat. Tune in for our next episode.